What's up, guys, and welcome to another ShoutCast with bAthAlA SC. And today, we will be casting a game sent to us by the owner, or one of the owners of Genesis Gaming, spawning in the bottom right-hand side of this 2v2 matchup. This is WoodedMicroB, our Finnish Terran player, and his partner, the owner of Genesis Gaming, it's Madnetics with the, I don't know what this meme is. I don't know what meme that is. And they'll be playing for the Genesis Gaming team. And on the top left, northwest position, it is Spicy Ponzu. Thank you. Thank you, Spicy Ponzu. So Cheese, Spicy Ponzu, and the Zerg Wyatt, the purple Zerg Wyatt, and our purple Zerg Wyatt is going for the fast hatch play. And look at this spicy strat by WoodedMicroB. Will they be able to hide this golden base? We'll find out. So this is the view of our Terran player, but unfortunately, will they be able to spot it? Oh my god, just in the nick of time. The spot of Wyatt here. He saw. If Wyatt didn't see this gold base, it would be very, very beneficial to the Genesis Gaming team. But unfortunately, this will be punished sooner than later. Probes being sent out, and Wyatt saying hello. Hello. Cheese Wyatt saying hello. And the purple Protoss, Spicy Ponzu, trying to kill this SCV. Ooh, RNGesus saved by the gods, and it will finish. But unfortunately, to new players out there, you can load the SCV once it finishes the. There's the hotkey here for the command center that they can load SCVs. Yeah. So the follow-up, 2 more racks created by our Terran player, WoodedMicroB. And on the other side, Zerglings being sent out by our purple Zerg player, Wyatt. And I think this will be spotted by the Reapers. Zerglings at the front for Madnetics with the 3 hatch opener, and building a spine crawler at the front. And Reaper Micro. Without the Ling speed, this Reaper will not be able to kill or surround this Reaper. So now metabolic boost being researched and is almost done. I think the Zerg player has spotted that the gold base is being taken by the red Terran. Maynarding workers immediately so that he can utilize the gold advantage created by this gold base. But as you can see, Wyatt sharking at the base, and now we can see our harassment being sent by our purple Zergling. Reaper being microed. Will they be able to kill the Reaper? No. SCV is being used to further out this attack. But will they be will the Cheese team send 2 more? Will they be sent more attacking units here? Spicy Ponzu staying on 1 base and 4 gate. So I think it's a 1 gate and cyber, 1 gate, 1 core into additional 3 gates, and a robotics facility for observer for our teal Protoss. Wyatt opening with a gold base of his own. More harassment being sent out, but there are guards courtesy of Madnetics with the 3 hatch opener. But unfortunately, they're on the hold position, so they're not yet reacting quite. This is a big attack. Zealots and Stalkers and more Zerglings on this area. This amount of Zerglings from Magnetics would not be enough, and it will force a lift off now. Zerglings engaging the Zealots, destroying them one at a time. This is not a good DPS. A Reaper will not be enough to kill all the Zealots and the Stalkers. Now the Marines going down. Stim is done. Stimming forward is WoodedMicroB. The heal on the bunker is good, and they will be able to save this. Another steam is laid down, and there would be a cleanup. And WoodedMicroB. Oh, more Zerglings. Good micro again by our Terran, our red Terran player, WoodedMicroB. Sorry for the jitters. I think this CC is off by a pixel. I don't know. I might be wrong because in my view, yeah, I think it's a bit off because it should be in the middle of the marker, like this one. Yeah, either way, WoodedMicroB with a great save, rallies his Marines at the front. Reaper scouting, but it will be denied by the Stalkers. And what would be our next step? Okay, Spires being added, actually being researched. Researching +1 flyers, so it would be Mutalisk will be the next harass from Wyatt. WoodedMicroB chasing away. The Mutalisk, so there's another Overlord here from Wyatt, and it's now starting to our players now taking all their upgrades, creating more tech buildings. Magnetics going for the Roach opener, but now he's adding a Baneling Nest, catching up with the drone count, 49 drones against the 57 unfortunately of Wyatt. So even though Wyatt is attacking, he was droning heavily. Gas is being taken out on the third base, and Wyatt sharking in the middle of the map.
Swarm forces under attack.
So this Overlord, the only score or vision of our opponent. Thank you, Julia, for the ice cream. What's up? So Mutalisk roaming around the map, checking if there would be any stray base or bases to be sniped, because as you can see, as we've seen from the first half of the game, WoodedMicroB has the knack for creating ninja bases. So a naked base, but there's enough anti-air here. Fortunately, sniping, I think 3 or 4 drones there. Queen at the front. Say bye-bye to that queen once again. And observer, good observer placement. Another queen will go down, but the Mutalisk from Magnetics will come and save the day. Upgrade wise, I think Magnetics is no, Wyatt is on the lead when it comes to upgrades. Yes. So Marines in the front, positioning, but that is a big army. Do not engage the Colossi! Get back! Get back! Get back! WoodedMicroB microwing with the steams, but there's a lot of Zerglings and Banelings rolling forward. Mutalisk getting wrecked by Stalkers and Mutalisk alike. Marines and Zerglings flowing toward the main base of our, not actually the main base, the third base of our red and blue Genesis Gaming players. Another lift is created. SCBs running forward to their dear life, and they will be all sniped by Wyatt's army. Magnetics killing all the anti-air of this Protoss army, and unfortunately, the DPS is just too much. Will the Genesis team be able to hold this attack? No more army in the bunker. Widow Mine saving the day, but that is not enough. There's not yet a research for the invisibility for Widow Mines. A harassment being created by WoodedMicroB on the top side, powering down the Robo and 3 gates of Spicy Ponzu, but Spicy Ponzu still at the front of this base. Magnetics prompting the recall from our Protoss Spicy Ponzu, and now another drop incoming, but it would be clean up. This Colossi toasting every single Marine from WoodedMicroB, and Wyatt with the snipe on that lone medevac. But again, WoodedMicroB and Magnetics, even though they're behind in economy, trying to snipe once again this third base of the Protoss player. No defenses from our Cheese player, now rallying the Stalkers, and oh, Widowmine hit, and that wasn't so good. That is a lot of Mutalisks chasing down this Terran Marine combo. Another drop incoming on the gold base, and there you have it. I think the favor is tipping towards Genesis Gaming. Stim again and boost forward, going for the main base, and our Mutalisk will be chasing this block, but sooner or later this attack will be chased once again. But as you can see, Magnetics not letting hold of this harassment, trying to create more damage, and this third base of the Protoss player, Spicy Ponzu. And we will now calm down once again and move to the late game upgrades being added. Our Terran player heavily on bio, and there's the move out. That is a big army from Wyatt. Will our Zerg and red and blue Zerg Terran combo be able to defend this? A lift off is created. Once again, this gold base never stops getting lifted every single time. 5 bases for our purple Zerg player. And will they hold this position? I think WoodedMicroB has already spotted this, or will be checking if there would be a base to kill. And what do you know? Magnetics, kill this hatch. The Mutalisks are coming here. Oh no, the roaches. But that is a good, I think, will they be able to kill this though? Magnetics, is there enough DPS? Oh my god, what are you doing, Wyatt? Is it they're gonna make it? Oh my god, just in the nick of time. Hatchery at 68. But as we can see, the pull from Magnetics here now harassing the main base of Wyatt. But Stalkers are here to defend that base. Unfortunately, this is a naked line, and now the invisibility for the Widow Mines are active. Wyatt attacking the third base of our blue Zerg player Magnetics. There's no more units in economy. On economy in shambles, another even the gold base is dried out for red Terran player. Marines trying to battle out Hydralisk. It's an even battle, but Zerglings coming out. It's to tank for the Hydralisk, but it will be clean up. Red and blue team, and it's a Mutalisk battle now. But I think economy-wise, Cheese players, Spicy Ponzu and White is still on the lead. And now, where would our Terran? Okay, let's go for the lift and check this out. Magnetics going for another snipe, finishing what he started. No observers still here. Oh my god, there's that observer, that photon cannon. So Magnetics successfully sniped this area. So it would be a Mutalisk versus a Mutalisk war. Magnetics, are you being too greedy here? But here we go. Terran Microbe attacking in front while Magnetics pulling out the defenses from Wyatt. But the Protoss army, where is it? 2 more bases being sniped down by WoodedMicroB and Magnetics. And the Marines will sweep off what's on the ground, and Mutalis destroying what's on the air. A drop incoming at the main base. And this Protoss army is not doing anything. You should attack now. Another drop in the main. Another drop on the second base of our Terran player. And counter-attack. Zerglings being counter-attacked by Wyatt. They have a very large gold lead a while ago. But now, as you can see, WoodedMicroB getting another command center on this gold base. And Madnetics will be able to save his base. Now Spicy Ponzu with a lot of good units. Blink out, another mine hit. More mines being targeted down. Oh my god, the massacre of the Protoss army. Stim and Medivac. Good combination. And Zealots forcing Widow Mines forcing Spicy Ponzu to running out with its tail on it between his legs. That's what I'm saying. Madnetics for the cleanup of Colossi. More stalkers being produced by Spicy Ponzu. Supply wise, 60 workers for WoodedMicroB. Control 46. Worker wise, 46 to Madnetics, and only 19 workers left being controlled by Wyatt. 61 to Spicy Ponzu, and another harassment. The onslaught is not stopping. Disruptors is the key unit, but what would you do if Mutalis were sniping them on the top of the sky? And Wyatt has left the game. GG is called. It wasn't really called, but you know what I mean. Congratulations to Genji, WoodedMicroB, and Madnetics. What a game, guys! Look at that. 1646. So it was a surprise game because I really turned off the UI for the time, and it was action-packed from the beginning. The Terran base at the gold of the opponent's base. The balls of WoodedMicroB. It's not just wood, it's the balls of steel. And Madnetics, the clutch play at the end. Almost Wyatt was too, I think the purple player Wyatt was too confident because he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bases on his hand. I could have the attack, I mean the base here was a liability for the Cheese players, Spicy Ponzu and Wyatt, because what WoodedMicroB and Madnetics did good here was splitting the army and trying to ping pong the armies back and forth until all the economy is lost, and the before they even defend, the army's already gone. So WoodedMicroB and Madnetics going for the mobility, but it was almost a closer on this part when we were starting at the 3rd minute mark. So the Colossi and Zergling combo could have finished. That was almost. But great game, WoodedMicroB. Showing the pro gamer moves here. So coming back from a 19 worker deficit, no, a 41 worker deficit to a 60 worker count, almost 41 worker count lead against the Zerg player who had 6 bases. And yeah, that's it. That's just the start of our replay casting. We will be casting more. Genesis Gaming is very generous to give us the Kings of Battles replay pack, and I'm excited to show you guys, and I'll see you there when we cast those replays from one of the best tournaments ever happened in this year of 2020. Even though there's coronavirus and pandemics, Starcraft lives on. Even though there's sad news, if you didn't hear the sad news from Blizzard, life goes on. Starcraft lives forever. Let's go, community. So let's just see the upgrades here. Upgrade wise, look at that upgrades from Wyatt. He was in the lead all the time. I think another mistake that he made was the Hydralisk transition. He shouldn't transition to the Hydralisk because he's already +2 in Mutalisk count. And I mean, you even have... Is this adrenal? I think this is adrenal. Even has adrenal gland, so Mutalisk, Zergling Mutalisk could have been a better choice, and maybe Ultralisk support. But as you can see, no retreat, no surrender as long as there's SCV and drones mining. WoodedMicroB Magnetics never letting go of the game until they started peeling off at the sides of our Protoss and Zerg combo. I think Spicy Ponzu is a lower level player because he had good mechanics on macro, but unfortunately his map presence was lacking. That's where the combo from Genesis Gaming's WoodedMicroB Magnetics really shined out. And I guess that's it for our cast. I'll just end this with the signature. I will see you on the next one, guys, but don't go away because we'll still be streaming more games.